Hello.
This is David.
This is David.
David, this is Sergeant Waye from the Greece Police Department. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir? Thank you for getting back to me. How do you spell your name? Is it
Waye.
Waye? Okay, I'm sorry. I was calling you, Sergeant. There's a little bit of confusion. I reached out. I don't know if you guys have a PIO. You guys got a public information officer? Or?
Yep, we do.
Okay, maybe he's just not on duty today, right?
Yeah, he's not working on Saturday.
Okay, it was a little bit of confusion with 911 when I called, and basically, I think the lady told me you guys didn't have one. But in any case, the reason I'm reaching out to you is because I write. I don't know if you know my work personally, but I'm an activist here in Rochester, based out of Rochester, and I write a lot about different police issues and accountability, police misconduct. And one of the things that came across my wire late last night was the story of a video, very disturbing, racist laden video out of your town that apparently a few teenagers made. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about, or?
No idea. It's the first
Okay.
I've heard of anything.
Okay, I can send you a link, or I can tell you now over the phone if you could write it down, a link where you could see it. But basically, I'll give you kind of like the short version of it. It's a video. The only teen identified in the video, or by the person that posted the video, who's obviously trying to create some awareness on the issue, is 18 years old, and her name is Amanda Farabella, and it's Farabella. And I don't know if you recall the case of the two Rochester young little girls, ages 10 and 3, last year, who were murdered by their father out in Lake George, and then it was a murder-suicide. Basically, the video's related to that case in the sense that that these three teens are retaliating, bullying against an African American young person named Alex, who one of the girls that passed away, that was killed by her father, had given him a hoodie as a gift. So the videos, it's a little weird. I mean, obviously it's disturbing because it comes on the heels of the whole Greece, New York, Karen Klein being bullied as a bus monitor. I'll be honest though, and I'm not going to pull punches here. I mean, I so far you're being courteous and you're listening to me, and I appreciate that. But I realize the Greece Police Department is under a different direction for the last few years, ever since the Joseph and the Nick Joseph and the Merritt Ron scandal and all that. But it's a little disturbing. The reason I'm reaching out to you, sir, is because I've been told by several individuals that, and again, you say you have no idea about the video. It's your first time hearing it, but people have basically reached out to me and told me to get involved, in the sense of the Greece Police Department has refused to do anything about it. So I'm assuming that someone in the ranks has knows something about this video, and what I'm hearing is they refuse to take any action against this 18-year-old, or any action whatsoever about the video. I mean, the videos, on the internet, it's bullying, it's racism, it's mocking a dead child. So I guess that's the main reason I'm reaching out to you, is basically to see why it seems as the Greece PD has turned a blind eye to this.
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, this is the first I've heard of it, so I don't know what it was about it. I haven't seen it, I haven't heard about it. So I can do my best to look for it, see the content there.
Okay, do you have something you can write? I can give you like a quick. You can Google the following words if you can write this down.
Sure.
You can Google Davy, Davy, and then a space and then a V for the last name, Davy V. You can Google Greece, New York racist video. If you Google those words, it should take you directly to my blog, which has a posting I posted up late last night, along with the video. The video's embedded as you scroll down. The video's embedded at the bottom of the posting, and with the exception of a young man whose face is, it's not totally clear in the video, but it's not, it's somewhat clear, and I don't know if he can be identified through that, but he starts out the video starts off with the N word, and the N word is basically throughout the whole video. No one else is really pictured on the video, but again, the person that posted the video identified one of the participants, the female. There's two male whites and a female, and the female, like I said, is her name is Amanda Farabella. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know from a professional standpoint what you or the department can do, if anything. But
how do we know Amanda Farabella is in there? Is it her name in there? Did she say who she is, or did you identify her? Or?
Well, no. Again, I came across because of my work. I get different leads and tips and look into this or look into that. But like I said, the video was up already when I got involved last night. The video is posted by an individual, R. Rogers, and I've tried to contact him and I haven't been successful. I don't know if it's a woman or a man, but obviously I believe, at least it seems as though they posted it to create some awareness of what's going on out there. But in the video, I don't know if you're familiar with YouTube. When you click on a video, there's usually the title and obviously the video, and then below that there's a description that you can get a little bit more in depth as to what it's about. Right. And in that description, Sergeant Waye is her name, Amanda Farabella. So I'm taking it that, I don't know, the person that posted it, maybe they were a party to it, maybe they know the people.
As far as YouTube goes, I'm obviously not an expert on YouTube. I mean, even with the Karen Klein thing, as a police department, we couldn't enforce YouTube to take it down. It's still up there to this day. So I don't know what we can do as far as getting YouTube to take it down, other than requesting, and I think it's up to them whether they're going to take it down or not. Obviously, the freedom of speech and all that, they kind of control what goes on and off YouTube.
Well, if
there's something criminal in the video, then obviously we look into that.
Right. Well, with all respect, Sergeant, and again, maybe you're not familiar with my work. I'd be the last person to advocate or push or request for the video to be taken down, which I know may sound kind of like a weird scenario, but in other words, I'm not contacting you, and I don't think the concern is for the video to be taken down. The concern is, for these individuals. And again, I don't know from a criminal standpoint what could be done, but I'm not reaching out to you for the video to be taken down. I believe the video. I believe honestly, and maybe this is far fetched, but I believe there's a problem, obviously, as there are in a lot of communities. But it's the second time in less than a year that bullying, and then this one has the racist part to it that has surfaced from your town. You know what I mean? So it's not really, my concern is not to take the video down.
Your concern is that it's going on in our town?
Yeah, absolutely. And then I don't.
I'm sure you realize it goes on in every town, in every city, and every village. It's not just a town of Greece that has some bad eggs in it who post inappropriate things, right?
Oh, absolutely. If you knew my work, if you Google my work, Sergeant, I mean, and I don't think you meant that in any sarcastic way, but if you look at,
unfortunately,
right.
With all the technology, people
right
are free to post whatever they want, and this bullying goes on everywhere. It doesn't mean it's acceptable, but it also doesn't mean it just happens in Greece either.
Absolutely, and like I said, absolutely, and like I said, if you did Google my name, or you do Google my name when we get off the phone, you'll see that I cover cases all over. It's not just, actually, it's probably the second time I've ever even thrown an eye at Greece. So it's not like I'm picking on the town, but here's the other thing, real quick, okay? That is concerning, and I'll be honest, from someone in my standpoint, which my activism and my writing against police misconduct and whatnot, the case with Karen Klein touched on something which mainstream media, which is no secret, mainstream media has not even jumped on this story. It showed something, and it kind of just glazed over an issue which I was uncomfortable with. I'm not a Greece resident, and I know for a fact some Greece residents were concerned that one of the youths involved in the Karen Klein bullying incident, his stepfather was a Greece, New York Police Department officer. So I mean, the media hit on that and went away. And I don't want to get into these conspiracy theories either, but at the same time, I think that the public, especially Greece residents, are looking more and more at this video and wondering if something could be done by your department and why, like I said, the department has not done anything about it. I've had people reach out to me saying they reached out to the Greece, New York Police Department about the racism, about the slurs, about just the conduct. I mean, even the fact that they're burning something in the backyard. I mean, I don't know what the codes are for that, but, you know, overall, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you obviously can't be proud of it or condone the video, but is there anything that you can do about it short of taking the video down, which I don't think that's the question here.
That's possible. But, well, I'll look into it and see what we can do.
Okay, you have my contact info, right? I mean, if you need to get a hold of me.
Yep, I got you if I need to get a hold of you.
Okay, if you don't mind me, and I'm not pressing here, what would you do at this point with the information?
Well, I gotta look at the video first and then pass it along to a higher authority. As a road sergeant, I obviously don't have contacts at my disposal to do too much other than to pass it along and see what can be done. I have to look at the video.
Does it concern you from what I've told you?
Does it concern me?
Yeah.
Sure, if somebody's posting, racist comments on YouTube, that should be concerning for everybody. Right?
Oh, it's absolutely concerning for me. That's why I'm trying to get,
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's the first I've heard of it. I gotta look at the video myself, if I can find it.
Okay, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you for your time.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, sir.